Greetings, John Locke's Village residents and family members. I'm Bill Pickart, the Chief Operating Officer. We have some exciting news to share with you about a new screening tool that we're going to be using at our gates. Over the next few minutes, we're going to share information related to the new process. Why a new process? Really important. The current paper process is very cumbersome. Going through thousands and thousands of pieces of paper when we need to do research for contact tracing is very difficult. There's also no way to identify small incremental trends in symptoms such as a slight change in temperature day by day. The other and last fact is efficiency and speed at the entrance. We are running out of room for all the cases and cases of screening tools. And once people are familiar with the screening tool, it'll make the screening at the front gate much quicker. A little background facts. We started screening early on in the process of COVID-19. So in mid-March, we started screening. And we've done as many as 1,400 screenings per day for folks entering the campus. As part of our commitment to keeping all of our residents safe and mitigating the potential of the virus coming on or the number of cases, we've had to deploy 6 different screeners in order to help with the screening process. Through our network and research with other colleagues in the industry, we identified different companies that were offering automated screening tools, and we chose to go with a tool from Shield Health called Quixi. What's required to do the screening using the automated tool? Simply a smartphone, the QR code, and to know your unit or ID. Your unit ID will be the first 2 initials and then your apartment or villa number. So as an example, if you lived in Castles Tower 210, it would be CT 210. If you lived in Lakeside Unit 602, your resident ID would be LS 602, or Heritage Tower 814, your code would be HT 814. How does the screening process work? You open the camera on your smartphone, you hover over the QR code, which stands for Quick Read, and you click on the prompts. The following prompts will need to be answered: the building that you live in, your resident ID, your name. Then you will receive a screen that shows all the various symptoms. If you have a symptom, you simply click on the symptom and then go next. If you have no symptoms, you would click to the next screen. The following screen is about exposure-related questions such as travel or having been around others that have COVID-19. Similarly, you just identify any of those that are applicable. If none, click the next screen, and then you will be prompted to have your temperature taken by the screener at the gate. I know that sounds a little confusing, so what I'd like to do is just take a minute and watch a 2-minute training tutorial that will help explain and show you everything I've just shared.
Hello there. Thank you for joining us for a brief tutorial where we will show you how to complete your COVID-19 screening through Quixi. The first step is to navigate to the screening. This can be done in one of 2 ways.
Navigate to jkv-il.quixi.com. Once again, that's jkv-il.quixi.com.
Or you can utilize the QR code to take you there automatically. To use a QR code, open the forward-facing camera on your device and hover it over the QR code. You will receive a pop-up asking if you would like to navigate to the page, or if using Android, you'll be taken there automatically. Once you are at the screening homepage, select Start Your COVID-19 Screening Now. You will now be asked who you are and where you are located. Select Resident and then select your location from the drop-down box. You will now be prompted to enter your resident ID, then select Next. The next screen will display a variety of symptoms. You will want to look them over and click on any that you are experiencing, then click Next. The next page will list a few more questions. Select any that are applicable to you, then select Next. The temperature reading screen will now display. Show the screen to the individual who's reading your temperature so that they may scan your QR code and enter your temperature from their device. Once they enter your temperature, a check mark will pop up on your screen and you will be able to select Next. This last page is an attestation whereby you are stating that you have considered all of the questions and answered them truthfully. Type in your resident ID on the line, enter your initials, then select Done. That's it, you're all done.
Over the next several weeks, upon entering the community, the security staff will encourage you to use the new electronic screening tool. They'll also be there to assist you. This gives an opportunity for everyone to become familiar with it. Effective Monday, August 31st, the electronic screening tool will become our primary tool. If a resident does not have a smartphone, the screener/security person will ask the questions and enter them into a device electronically. We ask for your patience as we implement something new. As humans, we don't like change, so we just ask for your patience. Our experience with the employee rollout is that after a few weeks, it became second nature and the process was very smooth and it expedited the screening at the gate. If you need training one-on-one, please let us know and we will do what we can to help assist you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Cobb. I'm a resident in Eastlake. This change is to help us all stay safe. Using the electronic screening is easier than paper for the administration, and it speeds entry at the gate. For those residents with smartphones, I encourage you to learn to use this new screening. Once you use it, it's not difficult. Thank you so much.